just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, 1st points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the 1st points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Tagovailoa. That's going to be taken in by Durham Smythe. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the 1st read, the 2nd read, and the check down, and it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice gain.
That's taken in by Achane. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Tua, give it to Achane, and he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Durham Smythe. Touchdown, Miami. That is 1st touchdown this year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This gonna be returned from right around the goal line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st and 10, here's May. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins are able to extend their 1st quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's caught by Bourne. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. May to the air once more. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
He finds his tight end, that's Smythe.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. A play fake. Now two at a throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards.
That is going to be home in. He's got it. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Dolphins.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Open man there, it is Bourne. Still going inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, New England. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now it's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a 1st down. To throw is Tua. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They snap it to Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Tua. That is brought in at the 10. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Back to throw is Tua. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Durham Smythe, touchdown Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Sanders here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. To throw on first down is May. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. To throw again is May. This one complete to Bourne. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number one. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's May again. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Pats will stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. The motion man here is Bourne. Throwing on second down. May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be intercepted. This back all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is.
36, Patriots 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number two. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. Now, May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. We'll go once more with Brooks. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. On 3rd and 2, it's May. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's going to be caught.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
He's got it! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Next way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
On 2nd down, it's May. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.